today we're going to set the timer for 7 minutes, as you can see here. And we're going to talk about this quote that's really been sitting on my heart recently. And it is, you only see clearly when you stop looking. Let that sit with you for a minute and just really like take it in, because it took a minute for me to really process it. And then in tandem with the idea of inspiration is perishable, so act on it. So with those two, I have really been moved the past few years with just, it's so true, because there's so many ideas that go in our head to where we're always looking for that next thing. We're always looking for, like, how can we get here? And then we have some of these inspiration spikes that happen. We're like, oh, this would be a cool idea. And one, we don't write it down. We don't do anything to track it. And then by the time it's where we would act on it, it's gone way out of our heads. And then the other one is, it's because we've also just keep looking at this shiny object syndrome, right? Where, oh, this is so much more flashy, but really it's, you want to sit and be like, what is important? I recently heard the CEO of NVIDIA talk about how he didn't think in years. He thought, I know that my product is the best, and in time, everything will make sense and the success will come. And that was in the 90s. And here we are sitting where NVIDIA is this massive company that is one of the biggest tech companies in the world now. And his sentiment holds true to where when you focus on being yourself, staying true to your identity and your goal, and not letting other things get in the way, it really sets the path to compound and to just steadily grow. Obviously not linear. However, before you know it, you're going to be way further down that road, doing it is what you love rather than chasing a trend or making a quick piece of content just because you want to. While that might have a utility, it isn't the main meat and potatoes, as one would say, of what your brand and your vision and the type of content that you make should be, or even just how you put yourself into the world. So when I sit with, you only see clearly when you stop looking, that can be taken in so many ways, right? One way that I remember was when I was 24, I had always, up until that point in life, I'd always been looking for something and was like, how can I have that? But I never took a moment to be like, what is it that Luke wants? And when I finally did, there was this period of my year 24 of life where there was like 4 months where I just like sacrificed and let everything go. And then all of a sudden, the path that I should take for myself became so clear. And then acting upon that changed my life. And it's all that one step. And it doesn't have to be that drastic. However, it can just be in anything that we do. Like if there's something that you want to go and do, whether it's create a short film, pick up a new hobby, go like outside for a walk or whatever it might be, call your friends, your parents, check on them. Sitting there and not taking action will just make it not happen, right? And I think the word perishable on inspiration is so important because it's so real. Because if I had taken that leap or that step to go out there and make a film and get better at my craft back in 2018, even back into like 2014 when I started editing, I would have never been here, sitting here talking to this camera, talking to you today. And I just feel so much gratitude for life for that. However, when I look back, and if someone was like, would you do it all over again? Obviously, most people would be like, well, yeah, of course. However, being so real is there was so much work that went into it that I would tell my younger self to strap in. But really it's that no one's going to do the work for you. And it's everything you do behind the scenes that makes the biggest jump and leap in your life. And that goes for your personal, your professional, anything, right? And it's easier said than done, because here I am sitting, talking to you, saying it. And there's all these gurus out there who preach it when they don't really do it as soon as that camera clicks off. And I'm just so proud of you for even like being here. Like, if you're searching out something, that means you're looking for a way to better yourself, or just even like living life and not even bettering yourself, just being here and being content with being alive. And I've been on the move so much this year that it's been difficult for me to take moments of clarity to look back and really not appreciate, but look back and understand what it is that I've done. Because when we do these things with all this noise around us, things become a blur, right? And it's like when people are like, what did you have for breakfast? And you can't remember it, whether it's you had a breakfast, you didn't have breakfast, or whatever it is. Or like, say today is Wednesday, December 17th. Wow, it's already done. That's crazy. So we're going to wrap it up. Today, like what I was saying is like, today is Wednesday, December 17th, 2025. And if you ask me what I did even on Monday, I would have to actually rack my brain around it, right? It's so much noise that happens in our world that it's okay to just sit and let the inspiration and let everything come to you. Sit with that. Thank you for taking 7 minutes plus some change out of your life today to be with me. I'm grateful for you. I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.